welcome in Zulu to this place and space with me. You are very welcome here. Pull up a chair, get comfy over there, pour yourself a cup of coffee or tea, because you're going to be listening to me from now on. So, what we're going to do today is I'm going to read a little bit from the Bible first, because it is Sunday, and then we'll do some pulls collectively, and then if anyone looks personally too. Let's get this show on the road. How you doing, Mission? Excuse the dog. The neighbors are having a barbecue, and there's kids screaming, and you know how it goes. So it's irritating the dogs. Anyway, welcome. Thanks, Mission, for saying hi. Let us. I need the balance. Oh, Lord. Look what the cat brought in. And when you stop and every morning when the sunlight breaks, there's another breath for us to take. Another chance, another day, another moment that won't stay. We get so busy chasing dreams, we miss the beauty in between. But life is hiding everywhere, in every heartbeat, every prayer. And when you stop and look around, you'll hear the sweetest quiet sound. The gift of being here today, a precious moment life has made. The more you realize each day is a blessing, the more you'll cherish every breath you're given. Every sunrise, every tear, every smile that brings you near to the beauty of this life we're living. Don't wait for tomorrow to start confessing how precious every moment can be. The more you see each day as a blessing, the more grateful you'll be just to be. Hold the hands of those you love, thank the stars and skies above. Listen to the laughter in the room, stop and smell the flowers when they bloom. Not every road will lead you straight, not every loss is yours to hate. Sometimes the broken pieces show just how much we've learned to grow. And when the world feels cold and long, remember you still carry on. There's always something worth holding near, a reason to be grateful you are here. The more you realize each day is a blessing, it's not the real Martin. Not the real Deborah, is it? Every sunrise, every tear, every smile that brings you near to the beauty of this life we're living. Don't wait for tomorrow to start confessing how precious every moment can be. The more you see each day as a blessing, the more grateful you'll be just to be. One day you'll look back and understand it wasn't always the perfect plan. It was the little things along the way, the unexpected joy, the ordinary days, a cup of coffee, a child's embrace, a familiar voice, a loved one's face, the moments we thought were small.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Mission. I know it's you.
Life worth keeping. The more you realize each day's a blessing, the more you'll find your heart is filled with gratitude. For every morning, every night, every wrong that led to right, every piece of life that carried you. So open your eyes and count your blessings. Let your heart be
I'll do that.
full and free.
I'll do that.
Because life isn't waiting somewhere out there. Life is happening right here, right now. And every day is a blessing. So breathe it in, hold it close, love the life you've been given. For every sunrise is a promise. Every new day is a blessing.
Thank you, Wiccan, for another lovely, stunning song. You're also creative and such a beautiful song. The verse for today, for this wonderful Sunday, is from the King James Version, John 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I come that they might have life. That's those thieves. He said, I came for the thieves, so that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Let's go to Mission's page. Mission, where is it? Mission posted 3 hours ago and said, ever gone to a party and not really fucked up? And got really fucked up? Had way too much to drink? Maybe a pill popped or a few. Maybe fell over a few times or passed out. For most people, the answer is yes, at one point in my life. For some people, the answer is to blame everyone else for the situation and results, for the foolish position you've put yourself in. Exactly. Such a fucking drama queen. Marua? Who's Marua? Is it Maria G? Oh, Halloween is coming soon. It is indeed. I feel it in my bones. I wonder who will be spiked this year. Would it be drugs or razor blades in Snickers this time? You must go edit your post to Maria G. So, who's here? It's just mission, huh? Mission. Marua G. Marula. Amarula. It's African. It's got a big elephant on it. Did you see Mission's puzzle, Rose? Did you see Mission's puzzle? 4 pieces. The one's missing. I don't know if I should say it now. We'll wait until Dot appears. I think she will appear in the next song. Yeah, she usually does. So let's play some cards. Yes, let's see what's on the table. All aboard to this train. Did you see all the train smashes across the world? Ooh. I'm a prophet and I didn't even know it. I'm not a poet, but I'm a prophet, baby. Let's see what the tarot wants you and me to know. Death. But the other impression of this card is it's a blessing in disguise. Yeah. Let's see. What does the collective need to know right now from tarot? Here in Africa, I started at 4:48. Did you know that? How do you know? I wonder where they heard that before. I also was doing some research on a couple of star signs like Aquarius and Taurus and Leo. Oh, darling Rose, you don't know the changes that you're going to go through in the next 1.5 years. There we go. Exactly. Change. It is change. For Leos. End of a cycle. Begin of a new one. This is karma turning in or out of anyone's favor. It depends on if this is your story or not. This is Jupiter. This is expansion. This is more increases, lots of increases. Financially, maybe, depending who you are, what you've been doing. If you've just been sitting on your laurels, then you're not going to get anything. But the seasons do change. They do. Oh, I tell you, them mother-loving do. Sail. It looks so weird. Oh, because it's back to front. I must fix it next time. Yeah, I can only do it beforehand. Next card, please. So now is the time to rest. Not a bother. Just relax and have a good Sunday. This is the time for Sunday to rejuvenate, because if you don't rest today, tomorrow, oh, it's going to hit you like a sword in the face or like a punch in the face. Yeah. So just take it easy today. Reconsider relaxation. Take it easy on yourself. Your body needs to rejuvenate and rest before the whole world goes back to normal madness on a Monday. Yeah. And the next card underneath that is, oh, worry. Why do I worry? Do, 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 do. So every sword there is a list in your head. I have to do this. I have to do that. Am I going to be able to do all these things? I don't know if I'm going to do all these things. And there's people talking about me, and they're all in your head, and you're having sleepless nights, and you're worrying. You don't need to worry. If you worry, you make it double. So don't worry. Be happy. And so, scientifically speaking, the Nine of Swords, those worries, everything that you worry about that you can't fix, 99.9% of them are never going to happen anyway. So you're worrying about nothing. Okay. At the back. Oh. The year of the horse. The year of the fire horse. the one astrologer explained the year of the horse. It was just like a movie that was released. It's a very dark movie. It's a very sad movie because the horse dies. And they take this horse on a ferry, big ferry with cars and cars parked, on the river. And the horse gets out. It was all frisky. There was something wrong. And the horse gets out and gets free. Freedom! And then they can't catch the horse. And it breaks a few cars and it jumps off the side of the ferry into the sea. Just beware. Don't be that horse that jumps and was just too excitable and didn't want to listen. Guardian, what an honor again. Thank you very much for joining me. Very interesting where you come from. Mississippi trying to talk about you, trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do. Mississippi talker is, she's a joke. Total, utter joke. Let's see. From these SCART cards from Tausch Deutschland, there's 2 packs here. In each pack, there's only Ace, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. It's a game in Germany. Let's see. I hope I can still remember. The Jack of Clubs. An honest man, not an honest man in love, a rival, signifies intelligence, experience, wisdom, and affluence. Yeah, a lot more. Sounds like mission to me. This Jack of Clubs. It could be a real person. It's a fire sign, like the ones. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But maybe this is the energy that you possess, whether it be mission or guardian or me, or even Rose. The cards don't really, they don't judge. You could be a girl, you could be a guy. And this guy is a very fly guy, and it expresses education and confidence and all things good. The next card is a King of Diamonds, a King of Money, King of Pentacles, or he's got a scepter in his hand there. The King of Diamonds is basically a gangster, but most find him very attractive, often in a very dangerous occupation. Could be a cop, or an investigator, or something like that. Maybe that's what you have inside you. You're acting like a gangster, huh? You're gangstering around, and or you could be a cop, or you could be saying that you work for the cops. And these people, they love to lie. It's just it's too funny. And the next card is the Ace of Spades. Spades, it's time that you start living the life as the life that you like. It's time that you see that when you do make money, you also take time to enjoy the time that you need to watch, to see, and enjoy. Living the life just like you want. Ten of Spades. Sad, 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 mother-loving news. Ten of Spades. It's like the Ten of Swords. It's death. And you're lying there on the floor all alone. The drugs don't work. They just make it worse. But like I said earlier, this could turn out to be a blessing in disguise. So don't get addicted to your sorrows and cry, cry, cry. Everything changes. And that's what Taurians have a hard time with, and are going to have a hard time with, according to the astrology, for the next 15 months, because of the North Node being in Aquarius. And the South Node in Leo. Ego, baby, ego, strength and pride. So maybe one more card. Let's see, from the handmade cards that I did that made me a Satan worshipper. I'm not. I'm just trying to help all the Satan worshippers. Get out of it. 4 and 9, 9 and 4 adds up to 4. If you add the 4 and the 9, it makes 13. A 1 and a 3 makes a 4. You always eliminate the 9. The 4 of hearts, discontent in a relationship. Speak up about your feelings, old chap. This is positive. This is a positive way to go on and go forward and keep on track. Love is not granted forever. You need to nurture that love every single day. And the 9 of clubs, independent success. This is the 9 of wands. So if you push through, if you look back on yourself, you'll push through and you will get that independent success. All problems will be resolved. So stop listening to others. Think for yourself. Trust your intuition. Following the crowd only gets you average results. Act on your own for extraordinary success. And at the back here, we have the Jack of Clubs. A good friend, a sincere lover, a slightly dangerous flatterer, an enterprising, skillful, and brave young person. Successful and wealthy arrival. It signifies education and intelligence. So, you may alight. You may alight. You may alight. I hope that helps someone. I truly do. Boogaloo. Choo choo. Where is it? There. Lionel, I need to be given a day of the week or a time. I open cards sometimes and make profit sometimes. I don't when is a good day or time to do so to make a good profit. The energy of money. The energy of money. Ooh, the energy of money. You can't do that with cards. You can't do that. You have to ask them. It's about feelings. It's about your intuition. It's about how you feel. The cards won't tell you how. They're telling you how you are feeling. They can't tell you if you're going to win the lotto or no. I don't believe that. I think you'll be misled by because the cards are also mischievous, and the person that's looking at them, reading them, can also misunderstand it and mistake it. That's why Rose can read cards as well, but she doesn't because they cheated her. She said so. I heard her say that, but maybe she'll deny it. Maybe I'm wrong. Not with cards, then, your intuition, but our intuition does also let us down. So I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. It's not like I wouldn't do it myself. But when it comes to money, what I've heard, you want to win the lotto, somebody will die, maybe you. And most lotto jackpot winners in South Africa have died before their time's up, or a very close loved one will die. That's how you get the jackpot. Or If you're asking for money and you don't believe in playing, but you're doing the magic to ask for the money, the more money you ask for, the more you got to pay it back. It's as simple as that. And you pay it back in life. You pay it back in slavery. You pay it back. You do pay it back. It's not for free. Magic is not for free. It's a give and take. And you do have to believe. You have to believe. Oh, did you get a neck tattoo? Did you get a neck tattoo? My goodness. Of a diamond. Oh, Mission. You guys tempt me. Thanks for the compliment on the art. I expected an explosion later. Why, Guardian? You expect an explosion later. Well, if you are here for some information from me to you, I don't know if you watched Mississippi's video. Should I speak about Mississippi first or Rose? I want to speak to Dot. I hope she's awake. I hope she's okay. So we'll start with I was so incorrect. I said, oh my Lord, have mercy. What a brilliant actress you are, Mississippi Talker. Yeah. You're a very good actress. And I mean, I'm loving it. And if you didn't watch the end of the last live, I wonder if Sippy left it up. Do you think she left it up? If she did leave it up, then it was all a star-studded Academy Award-winning performance. Well done. You had me going there for an hour or two, and then thinking about it, I said, no, that wasn't real. Because why? Because at the very end, yeah, nobody talks to themselves like that. And it was a very good performance. And if Jack is ever listening to this again, I don't think he will, but take it easy on Sippy. Because nothing's going to happen to you, Jack. Nothing at all. I heard it and left a response. So it's there. It was there for you to see. And I checked with her. I actually checked with her because I was replying to another email. I can't remember what she said. But I said to her, yes, say hi to Brett or Jack. And then she answered me. She said, Lionel, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If I leave you alone, so this is the last spoken word I'll speak of Mississippi Talker. Whoever it is and wherever it lives, let her go on and deceive, like the thief in the night. Whoever wants to listen to me. There are millions of other channels that are deceiving people. You choose where you watch. It's a free world. But that's there in which, unfortunately, with that information and the confirmation from Terry Joyce that, yes, these two work together and you will never believe it. I know. It's made for you not to believe. at all. But Sippy is Rose's handler online, on the streets. She is Rose's protector. When Rose got the PI, the private investigator, ex-cop, whatever he was a cyber individual and looking at all of our IP addresses while we were in the chat and telling her where we were at. That's through Sippy's connections. Maybe not her handler, but her protector, you see. How I say this is because when Rose came back from Mother's Day, she stated that Miss Sippy Talker has hand-delivered a cease and desist to my house, but I'm not even there, and she does it on Mother's Day. That's not true. There's still no evidence of the cease and desist. Okay, so that was a fake fight, yeah? Fake fights. Fake fights. And you'll never know who speaks to each other. Leanie confessed to that as well on my live. She confessed to it. You don't know if Rose and I speak. I said, believe me, I've thought of that before. And then, Dot, I wish you were here. Maybe I should play a song first before I continue. Yes. Tell us, give us an idea what your response was about, Guardian. Another song is called Heard That Lie Too.
1,000 miles. I almost found or saw the moment where it said 48,448, but I missed it. I only got 4.
No, I don't want to play that right now. I'll play that just now. Thanks, Wheels. Why does it do that? Oh, I'm terrible.
She used to stare into the mirror and wonder who was looking back. A stranger wearing her reflection, trying to find the pieces that she lacked. She carried fear beneath the silence, and bitterness she couldn't hide. Every broken part was only trying to keep the rest alive. So if she's standing in the ruins, thinking she's too far gone to heal, she takes a breath and holds on tightly. She doesn't have to know what's next to feel. She's the one who survived the tears, the darkness, the nights she cried. She may be broken, but she's still here, and that is something worth holding dear. She won't rush her heart, won't force the light. She knows that healing takes its time. She's not becoming who she was before. She's becoming someone stronger, more alive. She meets every version of her story, even the one she can't forgive. The frightened child, the angry soul, the one who barely learned to live. The numbness wasn't weakness, the fear was never meant to stay. They were only shields she carried till she finally found another way. And she knows the road is messy, she knows someday she'll lose her way. But every step she takes toward herself is a victory. She doesn't have to explain. There is a power in the broken, that only broken hearts can know. When she's walked through every fire, she won't fear the flames the way she did before. And someday she'll look behind her at the You are only trying to save me. So she'll take her time, breathe in, breathe out. She doesn't have to have it figured out. She doesn't have to be fearless. She doesn't have to pretend she's whole. She just keeps choosing tomorrow with the pieces of her soul. She is the one who survived, and there's 1,000 reasons she stayed alive. Look at her now, still standing tall. She faced the things that tried to make her fall. She won't rush, her heart won't force the light. Her scars are proof she made it through the night. She's not the woman she was before. She's something beautiful, something more. The people who rise from their ruins, they never come back quite the same. They find a strength in the quiet and learn to love themselves again. And when she looks into the mirror, she won't see someone broken anymore. She'll see the one who survived and became who she was meant to be.
Why would I do that now? Why is this phone always such a fuck up? Eh? Darling? Hoekom? Hoekom is jy so? Hoekom? Kom. So I heard that before too. What I wanted to say to Dot was Sippy's not coming near your state. I'm telling you now. She's not even taking that guy out on a date for a fish dinner. She doesn't get seen in public. Everything is a lie, guys. And you've been trying to catch them out all the time. I caught Rose out in her last little drive, driving at 70 k's an hour, holding the phone on the steering wheel, and the past 48 whatever thousand. And I do not want to be a woman, Rose. I can guarantee you that. I told you that was when I was young, when I was a kid. I wanted to be a girl because I saw girls got everything and more, whatever they asked for. There's no deputy sheriffs coming to your home. But I you know, just because I said I'm not going to sue because I'm in South Africa, Dot doesn't have the energy to fold this bullshit. And Wheels, welcome to the show that you got to know. If you want to go further, you will have the same trouble on your hands. Lolsey. Another wonderful Irish sock. I love you, Lolsey. Thanks for being honest to me. Like KTO. You might not like them, but at least they're honest. And they don't want this tragedy to occur. And you know what the tragedy will be? Rose will be completely different. When she looks back, when you look back in a year and a half's time, she will not be the same. She will have to understand the change. And she will. It'll be a new Rose. And I'm happy about that. This is not even burning. You see, you know why I know that those cops and Mississippi Talker are going to arrive at your house in Alaska because Rose, like I said, Sippy is Rose's handler and protector, and Rose crapped herself again. She shat herself again. When Rose shits herself, she gets scared. She says, "Oh, Sippy, you gotta fix this. You gotta fix this." Okay, Rose. Okay, we did the cease and desist. Now, what we're going to do is I am going to call your Belfast Sheriff Department, and but not really. I'm going to say that I'm going to call the Belfast Sheriff Department because you need to cease and desist. And two cops. No, this was over the bashing of the phone with the rock. Remember? Rose shat herself, and so she needed to cover. And so this cover was that she would admit that the cops came to her about Rose, but they never came there. Sippy never called the cops. It's fake. Everything is fake. That's what these ladies do. They try to entertain you, and you don't know what is the fact and what is not. I mean, whatever past that they've spoken about is not the same anymore. Those stories have all changed now. You can't talk to them about the past because all the stories have changed. Okay, now let's listen to the wonderful Wheels Up 31. Heard that before too, liar, liar.
I have 48,000 miles. I almost found or saw the moment where it said 48,448, but I missed it. I only got 48,444. So at least I got that. But anyways, I just want to say, and this is a fact, and this is the truth, and only the stupidest, most delusional piece of shit people won't believe this when I say it, but it's true. I am not trolling or going into Lionel Roy, Lord Dandy's fucking channel with any sock accounts. If I went in there, I would go in as my...
Which makes me think, if she is stating the truth here, then as far as I'm concerned, nobody has the money to pay Kiwi in China or any other troll organization to troll her. These are her haters that are trolling her. And most importantly, who has the connections is Leni. So this is a triangulation of the crime with an S, because Leni said, I could speak to Rose. Yes, but did Rose plan with you, Leni, to get Leni's minions, as you would call, from across the states to post threatening letters to her? I meant to call this live Truth Time, and I forgot about that. I put Tarot Time.
Self. If you want to continue to accuse me of doing something I'm not doing, and I'm promising you I'm not.
You lied about the cease and desist. You lied about what? The two cops, or the cops, the Belfast chip. Rose doesn't live in Belfast. She just goes there because the businesses are there. She lives in Rockport.
Doing, then I'm not interested in engaging with you anymore ever again. If you call me a liar, we're done. If you...
Now she's going to call me a woman.
think I lie every time I open my mouth, which is basically what you've accused me of, dandy sir, then we're done. I'm not interested in being called a liar.
Cheers
I'm not
to the
interested in
queers,
speaking my
applause
truth
to
and
the
then being
whores.
called a liar by someone as low life as you. And I call you low life because you are calling me a liar every single chance you get. And I'm fucking sick of it. And what I'm really fucking sick of.
No, you're
is
not
that I
sick.
give you
There again,
my
you're
time of
lying.
Fucking day. I give you my time.
Maybe sick in the head.
And I'm wasting it on someone who calls me a liar and then says, I'm not fighting with anyone. And then accuses me of going into his stupid fucking chat with troll accounts. It is not
Who
me.
else would it be?
I believe it is Martin and Piggy. Martin was on your panel. He didn't want you to get rid of the trolls because he and Piggy are doing them. They are doing most of them and their little posse, which includes...
Did it ever come across your little pretty brain there, bless your heart, Rose, that Martin, just like you and Peggy and me, have had other people go into the chat acting as if they're you or me or Martin? So where you are so confident and arrogant in your truths, well, look at it this way. Like I said, you're going to be completely different in the next year and a half.
The Donut and a few others that support their madness. Anyone who supports Peggy and thinks that she's some sort of victim is a moron. I'm not interested in anyone who accuses me of shit I don't do after all this fucking time. 10 years, Lionel. I've known you for 10 years. And all that I got...
What you've done in 10 years is repulse me. What you've done in 10 years is twisted me inside out, wrapped me around a fucking bus. That's what you've done for 10 years. And that's why, whether they be trolls or not, watching this now, support my argument with you that you are a liar. That is the only thing that I can prove. I can't prove that you're involved with human trafficking or using autistic children to catch predators. That I can't prove.
Out of it was you calling me a liar like you did the first fucking day. So there's no growth, there's no purpose.
Well, you see, if you don't know the truth, then I understand that you don't know why I'm calling you a liar. You just believe bullshit. Like you argue your counsel for, because you installed a brand new drain. And you think they don't know that you're lying. You did hire out that room. You will hire out anything. You'll hire out any house for the right price. You'll go to another Airbnb and say, I've been chased by a hitman. That's what you'll do.
There's no point, and it's over. I don't care who you claim to be fighting or not fighting with. You are fighting with me, even though I don't even know you and didn't...
I'm calling you out. Look, you got to choose now. Is it 10 years or you don't know me? You know me for 10 years, but you don't know me. Which one is it? 10 years or you don't know me?
Invite you to fight with me or interact with me in any way, but you calling me a perpetual liar has killed any desire.
You are a habitual liar, but you are forgiven. And the only reason why is because this is entertainment and you're allowed to say whatever you want, like me. What you don't like is my sincerity and my authenticity, something that you, as an actress or actor, find it difficult to find. You always have to be a different character to explain your bullshit. And you do it well. You do it very, very well. And that's why everybody should get a warning watching Mississippi Talkers content and Rose's content. It's not healthy.
I've ever had to interact with you. And all of you other idiots that call me a liar and think that all I do is lie.
Mischievous, you are Mississippi. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're listening.
I could not be less interested in you. That includes Piggy. That includes Wheels, unfortunately. You haven't given me a single reason to want to interact with you. You've got to make me want to. You've got to make me think that it's worth my time. You've got to give me a reason to deal with you or interact with you. But if you call me a liar,
I don't have to do anything, and I don't want to interact with you. You are just the news of the day. Soon you'll be forgotten.
and say the shit you say about me and attack my body parts and say horrible things that you're not just stealing my material and mimicking me and shit talking me on your channel. You literally go on other people's channels and say horrible things about me and my body part.
Lie. Where have you seen me? Where have you seen me? Okay, maybe in Leanie's chat. It's not going to happen again. Where have you seen me online? In the chat? Sugar.
That have nothing to do with anything that's come out of my mouth. So Wheels, you're full of shit if you think you're only repeating what I say, and that is the most unoriginal and stupid, boring thing you could possibly do, is imitate somebody else's work
Suck
and
on it,
words
Rose.
and
Suck on
then
it.
attack them for it. I could care less about that. Unfortunately, even though you're above Peggy in my mind, she is the lowest of the low. And frankly, Lionel, you are equal to her because you continue to this day after 10.
Where's the book? Where's the Google? According to who? According to the thorny rose that smells dirty.
Years to call me a liar. I can't tell you how sick of it I am. I'm sick of everything that comes out of your mouth about me. I don't want to hear another fucking word. Please don't email me with your fake little weird
And then she emails me after this. After I emailed her back, she emails me. After she said this, you just emailed me. And I'm not answering that email. I've got many other emails. I'm just not. I could write a book.
Attempts at getting my attention with your fake apologies and your other bullshit. I'm just simply done. No, nothing personal, although it...
The only reason I ever apologized to you is because I actually had a heart and I felt sorry for you many occasions. And you took advantage of that. You said, Lionel, let's have our last dance from my dream where I dance with you. Didn't I? Didn't I just make a lovely video for you to fall in love with? Not.
All personal. You know, no hard feelings. I really don't care. I'm just... The only thing I care about is the fact that I, personally, still have this annoying habit of checking your channel. And maybe I still expect something dignified of any kind.
This is what I wanted to say to Wheels and all the good viewers and interactors on the channel. I really appreciate you. I really love you. I love your love to me. Trust has got nothing to do with it. You don't trust anyone. No one trusts anyone. You don't need trust. You just need to come back. And if you do, then I know you're my friend.
From this man, male, female, whatever the fuck he is, a man wishing he was a woman. And
I don't
there's
wish
no growth.
I was a woman. Never. Promise you. I have woman issues. Why would I want to become a woman? Those woman issues have built up through the years. It wasn't like that in the beginning. And I'm working on my woman issues. I've actually got less woman issues than most other people, in actual fact. I would never want to be a woman like you. I'm sorry. It's far too tough. I don't have the patience to be a woman.
There's no purpose, there's no point. It's not a lesson for you. Because you didn't learn anything. You learned zero. You think I'm a liar. So
Look in the mirror.
You're an idiot. And you can't tell a truth. You couldn't hear truth in someone's voice if it slapped you in the face. I mean, there's nothing that's going to change. You can't talk to a drunk. Even if it's your nicer version of yourself,
You can talk to a drunk. What you can't do is argue with a liar.
It's still waste of time to talk to a drunk. You have waste.
It's a waste of time dealing with your inadequacies. I'm sorry. You're absolutely inadequate. And you're in over your head. And one day you're going to be crying out. And you're either going to be crying because you don't want to do what Sippy asks you to do, and you want to get away from these chains that are holding you to Sippy. Because why is she holding you with these chains? Because she's your protector. She will say she called the sheriff's department in Belfast. But you weren't in Belfast. You will say, for Sippy, for your protection, yes, the cops came. But it didn't happen.
Wasted a lot of people's time. You've especially wasted my time. And also this whole thing with Lionel, you wanting to break me, and how can you lure me in so that I, pretending to love me.
Darling, you see, because everybody does need to lie to protect themselves, you see. But it's the types of lies that you get involved with, and the slander and the bullshit stories about other people, that gets you into the shit. And then Sippy has to say, one day Sippy can't save you. Then what you going to do? You see, ladies that are on the side of Mississippi, of Team Rose, I'm sure you looked at my spells I cast on Radical Rose. And this is why this is just only called the snowball effect. It starts off very, very small.
So that I get attached, and then throw me down the stairs, throw me under the bus, disrespect me, insult me, accuse me of lying, accuse me of going into your chat like I give two fucks. I don't want to associate with anybody on your channel. So I don't go into your chat. Besides that terror wheels, all she does is block everybody. It's not worth it. It's not worth making an account to go in there.
Only the socks, the trolls that were created yesterday or last month get blocked So there, in that, what you just said proves that it was you.
And get blocked instantly by this freak. And she thinks I'm everyone, and I'm not. I'm not anyone. Okay? I gave up going in there a long time ago. It's simply not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm not going to spend my time going on into your channel with a fake account. I can't think of anything more stupid or idiotic to do with my energy. I'm not going to be like Martin. I'm not going to be like that horrible, unbearable, jealous troll.
This is hearsay.
Peggy. The worst thing that's ever
Bullshit
happened to me
stories.
is Peggy. Okay? Above all the other ones. Now, if Lizzo is Peggy, then she's the worst.
You see, Sippy likes to talk about theos, those in hosting enlightenment of thought. But it's about logos. It's about what you think and what you say. And then she wants to think that she can say. And it comes back to you. And everybody sees the truth. I'm just the channel proving my case.
Thing. If it's Mo Cook, then she's the worst thing. Someone plays that role. And whoever it is, and maybe it's...
But they don't bother anyone else, do they? No one else is bothered. Only you're bothered. Why? Because when you're flying over target, you get more flack.
More than one person. Because so many people play Peggy, right, Mary Jane Doe? But not you. And you spewing that I'm...
But not you, hey? Never you, Rose. Not on your 500 fucking machines and laptops and phones and your different sock accounts. Never you. You are like an elder. Yeah, there you are. I call you an elder. You're an elder when it comes to trolling, socks trolling, whatever you want to say.
All these sock accounts and harass people, you're completely delusional. The word you use, delusional, on me for many, many months is completely, perfectly descriptive of you. And I don't care about
I never
anything
said you were
say
delusional,
or
but I
anybody
do
on
now.
Lionel's channel. I've had it. So go diss me. I won't be watching. I'm getting better and better at not looking. And listening to you, Lionel, call me a liar, still to this day, gives me such a sick, bad feeling and such a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to taste this.
You just don't know the facts. And you wing it. You're a good winger. Like Sippy. You wing it. You just say what's the next word that comes to your mind. That's all you do. And you forget what you say.
I don't like the taste. It's nothing that I want. And I did try. And I did give you a huge amount of my energy. And it was a 100% waste of my time.
I'll show you all the energy you gave on all those lives. Yeah. You enjoyed giving your energy, good or bad.
And it's embarrassing to me that I wasted so much time on you.
I'm
And it's
glad you're
embarrassing to me
embarrassed
that
with yourself.
I forced myself to care about you, thinking it was somehow going to get me something positive with you in the end.
It's what
And in
you
reality,
wanted.
that's
It's all about what
There's
you
no
wanted.
Ever getting anything positive with you at the end. Your little love letters to me in email, they mean nothing to me now. So don't bother. I don't care. You're free of me. I haven't been on your channel. I haven't participated. You took my rent, you gave it back. I have no idea. And I honestly just don't care anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm done being called a liar. You can continue to call me a liar. You can sit there and hallucinate this fake desire on my part to go in there and do anything. I don't want to. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm over you. I'm over this. And if you little weirdo freaks want to talk about me like that, there's nothing I can do about it. Piggy, you will get your comeuppance. You'll get your come due. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know how you've got...
Like Sippy Talker and you. I don't know when. I don't know how. Maybe I do know how. But I wish Doctor would be here.
And away with this shit. bullshit for as long as you have. But Lionel read today about slander and how bad it really is. It's illegal.
Now, just because I said I'm not going to do it, doesn't mean other people are not going to do it. Because if you don't have enough money, the state will supply a prosecutor for you, because you will be the defense. And then, just like with your ex-husband's wife, you're going to have to pay up. You better give your money. You're going to give your money. Think about that. You could fly to China with the money that she has to pay you.
What you do, Piggy. It is illegal what you do. And just because you've gotten away with hiding your identity because you make all these other accounts in your name to let people know that your triggering name, you do it to get people upset with your name, but they can't report you, the real you, because you use all these fake accounts. I am 100,000% convinced it's you, Peggy, doing you, and Martin doing Martin, and I really don't give a fuck about either one of you anymore at all, ever.
I never did.
I just hate. Martin, I don't give two fucks. But Piggy, you're damaging. You have gone out of your way to cause my family and me and my finances and my stress level, incredible stress. You're a criminal for upsetting me, for upsetting my children, for affecting my life and my town. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a really bad person, Piggy. A disgusting person. In my mind, you're the worst thing. The premier bitch in my life. And Lionel and you are equal because he keeps calling me a liar, and that's what you call me. But you're the liar, Piggy. You lie about me so much, and the fact that you say that you filed a report with the FBI because you're jealous of me?
Well, that's the way to do it.
What was your reasoning?
Not the way
I
Sippy
wasn't
does
doing
it.
anything to you. I don't even know your fucking ass. And no, I don't know you from Mrs. I went there twice. No one knows who you are unless you're Mo Cook or Lizzo or a collective of psychopaths playing this one sick role. Like a lot of people think there's more than one person playing the role of nondescript and annoying as fuck MJD, because nobody can be online 24/7 and go to every single live stream and be there participating 24/7.
But how do you know? Because you were online 24/7. That's that's reasonable doubt for me to think. You know, because you were up 24/7. Now this is jealousy. You can't be a mod. You don't know what the mod's job is to do. The mod's job is not to fight with new people in the chat. The mod's job is to welcome the people in. That's why you can't be one. And you can't be welcomed in because everybody knows you're a dragon underneath that skin.
While Sierra says you're asleep all the time. Bullshit. And if you are asleep all the time, then someone else is playing you. Or you're on some kind of cocaine to be up all night and all day on endless
Why are
live
you
streams
accusing people of drugs?
people that don't fucking matter
Because you stay up 24/7.
in real life to anyone else but themselves. And picking on me. Like I'm in some sort of weird matrix.
She's never picked on you.
So I'm not interested anymore.
That's
Lionel,
another
because
lie.
You keep calling me a liar.
Another
After
lie.
10 fucking years. And I really tried to pull out the stops for you. I really did. I twisted myself into knots trying to inspire something of value. And for a little while, it seemed like I did. But the whole thing was fake. You admitted it was fake. You admitted you did your best to hurt me, to use me, abuse me, to trick me, to fuck with me.
I don't think so. Everybody knows my love for you, Rose. Everybody knows Martin's love for you, Rose. And Martin and I only want you to be a better you. To be you only better. But unfortunately, no one's changeable. All we can do is make a prayer and hope the Holy Spirit moves you in that way.
To fuck with my heart, to try to break me and all this sick, weirdo shit that you do. And you did. And it's over now. And I will never, ever have any respect for how you've treated me, for how you've treated my life, for how you talked about my life, for how the slander, for the twisting of my beautiful life, a meaningful life, a life I care about, with people that matter. All you've done.
Your life doesn't matter when you twist and lie about other people's lives, their real lives. And then you go and run in a corner and say, "Oh, I'm the victim. I'm being chased by hitmen." Bullshit.
Is take your nasty, drunken, psychopathic, demon-infested self and spew negativity, and I didn't invite you into my...
I'm not infested or possessed with any demons. I command demons out. Get it right.
My life. You just attacked me. And I'm sick of you. And I'm sick and tired of your fucking channel and your rotten people. Go ahead, Mary Jane, sickening. You sicken me because I've never done anything to you. I don't even know you. And everything I've ever said about you was a response to your ugly tongue and your stupidity for thinking that I'm bullying somebody like Lizzo when if you had a brain in your head and you weren't stoned out of your fucking mind and you weren't high on fucking cocaine, anybody could see with even a half a brain that her channel was designed to bring me down and that she wrote me a lot of fucking emails about how she was never going to leave me alone. And she probably, I believe her.
That's the
when
truth.
People say who they are, believe them. So go fight with yourself, Lionel. I don't give a fuck. I'm not coming back to your channel. I'm not getting back on your panel. I'm not in there trolling. If your stupid mods believe it's me, that just confirms how stupid you all are and how uninteresting to me you are and how I don't care what you say. All right?
No, it only means how predictable you are.
And that's it. There's nothing left of this sickening, toxic situationship. I don't wish any ill on you, even though you've wished...
You are the toxic and sickening in this relationship.
Ill on me? I don't care enough to wish ill on you. And I'm going to let your own nasty spells go back to you. That's what happens with every single person that's come against me. You too, Mary Jane, stupid. You keep your rotten...
I beg to differ. A great calamity that will change you forever.
Comments to yourself. Because you know what's going to happen, Mary Jane? You're going to get covered with the shit that you spewed, and I'm not going to have nothing to do with it. You're going to get covered with shit. I'm not going to have nothing. And it's going to happen in a way that I'm not going to have anything to do with, but when it happens, I'm not going to feel bad for you. You have no right to talk about me.
Everybody feels bad about you and Mississippi Talker. It's like a terrible story.
I don't know you. I never met you. I've had nothing to do with you. You've been off my channel for a very long fucking time. Now that Lionel and I are completely done, because I've had it with being called a liar ever again, and being accused of going into his pathetic, loser, boring, toxic, hideous channel. That's my opinion of your channel. You take all your little
you can keep take your opinion,
none of whom give a fuck about you in real life.
No, they don't.
They walk away so fast, except for Wheels. Now, Wheels, I hope that you make sure that you get on a plane with your wheelchair and you go to South Africa and meet your man. Because the two of you are
jealous.
Together, partners in crime.
How jealous.
And you run his channel. And that was another big mistake on his part. But he's low class and low life. And he doesn't give a fuck about me, and he never did, other than to destroy me for whatever fucking reason.
No, you wanted to destroy me.
I smell a skunk. It reminds me
It
of
must be
Lionel.
your gwat.
You have
Hey?
a
Your
wonderful
sniz.
day.
Your
Take
sniz.
care.
That's what stinks. During this video rant, Rose was driving almost 70 miles an hour. Never drive while using the phone to shoot a rant video. Distracted, driving, kills. Please drive responsibly. Fantastic wheels, fantastic work. This phone is nuts. I gotta go put something on the stove quickly. So I'm gonna have to leave you with something.
There's proof that he's received money from her, and he has verbally said.
Not that.
You can block my number, you can delete my contact, and you can remove me from everything. But still, you can't fucking unsay you want to marry me, asshole. Yeah, gotcha there. Now look how the fucking tables are turned.
Nice tat. Don't you think, tat? I should have put on the stove before, but I want to read your messages. Let's do that. This fake fart.
I'm laughing my fucking ass off. This is the best acting all year. Well done. You deserve an award.
And they come and watch the replays.
Where is that fucking video?
So that's the second reason. The third reason, and the most important reason, Dot, is because you seem to forget. I called the police on Rose because of you. You lying, manipulative, look at me, I need attention, little whatever the hell you want to call yourself, because you, Rose kept saying she faked it, she faked it. Man, I went against Rose so damn hard, I said, you better stop saying it. I don't even remember, to tell you the honest to goodness truth. I don't even remember what I just said. I know that what I said I meant, though. And I remember some of the stuff she said. But I really don't want to listen to her. I don't even care. Oh. No, I didn't get to that part. You talking about some kind of, you talking about the clone. I haven't talked to Brick Brother. And that's what I'm going to call her. That's what I said. I'm going to call her here in just a little bit, but I need to take and add. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all ain't still mad at me. I know, and I don't blame y'all for getting upset. I don't. I absolutely don't. I probably would have been the same way. But y'all have known me long enough to know that I go by my intuition. I think people understand it better if I just say intuition, because if I say I go by my spirit, people just get all whacked out. That's what it is. I go with what I'm feeling inside me, in my spirit, and it's not an emotion. Because can y'all not understand that if I didn't have emotion or something that I'm going by, and I'm praying about, and I'm asking God for a particular sign, He gives me that particular sign. See, you can't just make that shit up. I'm going with that. And yeah, I know y'all understand now. It's just I want to be sure that y'all are not just saying, okay, we understand and don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. Just because you know that I'm tired and I'm sick and I got all this stuff going on. Because I really want y'all to know how much I appreciate you. And I couldn't have done what I did. I had to come in. No, I'm not getting sick like this. It's not bad. It's I think it's just all this stuff that's going on with my hand. No, you're misunderstanding. She didn't die. I found out that my third cousin did die, and it was a shock, and I just found out. And they're gonna have the funeral, right? I was all upset because I knew I was gonna have to call my aunt and tell her, and I didn't know she was gonna be dead. And now I'm feeling all crazy because I had to go to sleep and go to something else, which is crazy. But when I do go to sleep and I wake up and I can get over to my aunt's house, and hopefully get to see my cousin. I hope that something like that here, I'm back to my.
You know what I can honestly say?
What's my
I
word
forgot
I'm
now.
looking for? I hope I'm back balanced, more in my spirit. Because I know when I'm there, it's hard to sit. But I think my cousin can sit like that. I did just prove it. And I realized how hard it was. I just want y'all to know that I really do appreciate you. And when I get
You
to
don't
there,
phone your
it's just
handler
like,
on at
I'd like
8:30 on a Saturday night to ask him out on a date to go to a fishy restaurant. Next time you can come past. For what does he need to come past? He needs to come and show you and tell you how to turn your computer off or turn it on. And then right at the end, it goes that way. She says, remember. Oh, yes, now I remember. Twice. Oh, my God. I don't know what you think. That this was not planned. It's a very good act. At first time, I believed you, Sibby.
Tishmingo. Attached. Tishmingo.
I also don't believe that you ever touch your dog like you did touch this dog in the video. The dog thought Dobie thought he was in heaven.
Okay, Dobie, I'm fixing to try to get this computer fixed. Do you want to go outside before I get started on this? Because I got to figure out what to do. I'm going to have to get my phone.
Who speaks to their dog like that when no one's around?
You want to go outside? Why are you sitting there looking? You're there right by the door. I don't know. You're not going to eat yet. It ain't time. You want to go outside? I bet you anything as soon as I start looking at this. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be busy in a minute. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Put this in. Okay.
Adult channel. No one under age of 18. I prefer the age of 25 and over, she says. Is that what you prefer? Don't come in with intent of being mean to any of my, no, to another in any kind of way. Pretty simple. She speaks like she's Erica Kirk, the goddess of everything.
Oh, okay, I got it. Shit. Remember, Donna, it's twice.
Press twice.
All right, there's one,
Press twice and cut it once.
two. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. And then she ends the video. She knew, and the video is still up, so she knows that's what you want to hear. That's what she wants Jack to hear. She wants to put fear. She's a mistress. She's a dominatrix of fear. Now let's look what you're chatting about. So how are you all doing? We were supposed to do tarot. I must change it to truth. Double tap on the screen if you're watching on the phone, please. I was hoping she would be here. Who? Mission, in whatever way you do that. Lolsey Green's in the house. I was hoping she would be here. Who's she? Rose or Sippy? They're not coming back. Leanie neither. Not coming here. Leanie put herself in this mix. I didn't ask her to. Isn't it strange how Leanie and Rose and Sippy can't stand Martin or Peggy? Isn't it just so very interesting? Wheels, any sign of Martin? She might still be in bed sleeping. It's only 8 a.m. where Dot lives. Yes, but she will watch it. It's Sunday. She loves her Sunday service. Other than a few comments on the video, no. There are 3 of us talking, plus you. There are 7 total watching, only now. There were a little bit more earlier. I think we reached 8 watching, so that leaves 3 in the bushes. Maybe it's Martin's other. It was Martin. Remember Martin, the fake Martin early on. Hello. Oh la la, pink gin.
Yeah.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Cheers. Pink gin for everyone all around. I know it's early where you are. It's only 6 a.m. in Alaska. But cheers to the queers, applause to the whores, and huck, huck, huck to a jolly good fuck Rose in the ass. And Sippy in the front. Like you're all accusing Martin of assaulting Elaine. If anything, the way Sippy sounded, she wanted to jump through the screen and throttle Dot. She was so angry with Dot. And she showed her anger, she expressed her anger. Which only means Dot is right. And when Rose is angry with me, which only means I am right. Lolsey Paradise says, She did 100% perfect, Wheels. She didn't block him, but was classy in response. Dot playing the game back, which will move them on again. Lol. Nasty troll, Offerton. They're through. Like I wanted to punch the head. You see, there's aggression, guys. Ladies, just calm down. Why do you want to fucking get it physical with a man or with anyone, with another woman or someone online? Only proves. I know you have to just watch what you say, watch what you do. If that's what you want to say, that you want to do, it's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke anymore. Everything is watched, all the data, everything. But you see, the thing is, and I don't know whose does. I mean, even top guys, who Sippy can't stand, Lionel Nation, and he's not even top. He's bottom. What was I saying? No, Sippy will only be nice to you, Wheels. Make you think that she's on your side. Oh, that's how she got me. She really thought, and that's what I told Rose. I said, Rose, Sippy wants to kill you. But it was all fake. It was their game. They want you scared. Sippy made it clear to me that she really wanted Rose off YouTube. Things have changed. My. Bless your little heart. Yes, Lolsey, but they weren't in here yet. The games begin, and the games of minds too. Well, she was here. Game of Minds was here. What's it called? Miss, and I think that's what you called it. Julian Watermelon was timed out by Mission. Brand new channel just made. But how long ago was our last message? I'm going to block you. Fake dot. It was the fake dot. Gosh. That's the fake dot that is haunting Sippy Talker. So that must be Rose. Yeah. Because the fake dot haunted her in the chat. So who would do that? Who works for Sippy? Rose. She's chained. And she's never allowed to admit it. Neither of them. There's no way of proving it, but the track record proves that Sippy saves Rose and Rose saves Sippy. Simple as that. Okay. Glad we got that. Lolsey, Martin is passionate. Yeah. I mean, we don't get along. Martin and I, but we can at least just respect each other and move on. You have your own live on YouTube. We're not fans of each other. Yeah. But we can be respectable. I know he isn't everyone's cup of tea. We don't get on much anymore, Wheels, but I hope he's doing okay. He not the worst. He isn't the worst. Promise you. He just needs love and encouragement, and then he can be the best. Other than a few comments on videos, no, that was little 8 a.m. where Dot lives. Yes, so she should be up. She's dealing with it. You know, Dot, I wouldn't bother, but you could sue Sippy or report her for creating. You know what? I don't know if you watched the Candace and Andrew Williams debate, where Andrew paid Candace to make Andrew look like an idiot. What is Tyler Robinson charged with? Do you know? And that was the question to Andrew Wilson. And his quick retort was to say that murder is murder, but no, it's the charge. And even if you find it clear as daylight that Sippy was lying or Rose was lying, they won't call it perjury because they're women. They were in defense, acting in defense. It's like shouting. You're allowed to shout at someone if you can't get your point through. But Tyler Robinson is charged with aggravated homicide. Not homicide in the first degree. Aggravated. That is his harshest crime. Well, the last crime is doing something with a minor. And that was edited out. I don't know what he was doing with a minor. Anyway, there's 7 charges that he has to face. Martin is passionate, but you're all safe, Lowell. I'm only here in little old Ireland. Yes. No, Lionel, no one knows how these trolls could push someone. They're sick. Well, okay, we need there's no one honest. No one is honest. Everybody lies. And everybody has got their fucking sock account. Everybody. These are not professional trolls. It's not a troll business. No. Who, or unless YouTube is so scared of us, of taking what? I don't understand. Or the big YouTube creators paying a troll company because they're scared of what? No, darling, doesn't work like that. It's someone that we know. Simple as that. What is the pink stuff, Lionel? What's pink stuff? Pink stuff. Oh, pink gin. It's a pink tonic water. Pink tonic water with gin. Cheers. Wheels, the mind is fragile. But Wheels, I grew up in a time where it's sorted. Unfortunately, my arms ain't long enough, lol. Wheels answers lol lols in neither of mine. Mission says pink champagne. No, it's a pink gin. Pink tea. I was thinking back in the Pots and Pans live, Lionel. I did some reading. I'm not convinced that scientist Wilcox unalived himself. Oh, really? They wanted to kill him long time ago. You're not allowed to talk too much. Let me make it plain and simple. You're not allowed to talk too much. You're not allowed to piss off the elites. Okay? And why do you want to? It's like Sippy threatens in a message in one of my lives. She says, and anybody that takes Lionel's side is also a pedophile. You know, PDFR. I mean, how irresponsible is that for saying that the same people who watch me watch Sippy watch Rose? They're not supporting me. They're just wanting to hear what I have to say for the day. That's all. You're going to hold them responsible of something that you cannot prove because it doesn't exist. You only used it to create fear in me and disgust in my viewers and try and convince them that I'm some predator. I'm working on them through wheels. Well, I'm 50, so nothing to lose. Well, all these ladies turning 50 this year. It's Wheels' birthday. Sing happy birthday. Sing happy birthday. Sing it. Sing happy birthday. No, not everybody. I'm 50, says Wheels, in 4 more days. Lionel, show us your pink stuff. I showed it to you. You want my dick in it too. Pink dick in a drink. Stiff drink. Sippy, though I was in my 30s, though. Okay, so Sippy thought, no, she didn't. She didn't. Everything that comes out of Sippy's mouth is a lie. She's flattering you to feel friendly. You think you've got a new friend. That's Sippy. Ask Jack. Laurel's paradise. Shit, tell me what happens at 51. It only really happens when you're 53. Let me tell you, ladies. But then again, females are more advanced than men when they grow. Hey, yeah, you know, even especially when you're younger. Then girls are always smarter. Happy birthday in advance. It's her birthday week. She's going to have a birthday every day this week. Hang on, I thought you were a bollocks 4 years ago. There we go. I've got very big bollocks. Now, or you're talking about Lolsey. I mean, you're talking about Wheels. Now, are you half bollocks? I see myself. I'm only a half a bollocks now. Welcome and enjoy. We need to every day. Enjoy, yes. What is a bollocks? A bollocks is a ball sack. You know, big ball sack, big low hanging fruit. Big ball sack, like mine. I would show you. We're on TikTok. Yes, Lionel, we've seen yours. Yes, everybody's seen it. A bowl, bollocks. It can also be bullshit, bollocks. It's a United Kingdom. It's a United Kingdom thing. Thingy-majiggy. Lionel's lessons in love. I think I knew what you were typing before I even saw it. As the English would say, before I even saw it. Yeah. I didn't know, Lionel. British words for things is confusing. Well, they like to say that Americans have bastardized English, but in actual fact, they just simplified it. You write a check with a C-H-E-C-K. We write check C-H-E-Q-U-E. You say you stand in line, we stand in a queue. So, for Q. Ding dongs. Yes, testicles. Busy myself laughing. Bollocks. It's when you want to say shit, then you in front of the kids. And you rather say bollocks, because it doesn't mean anything really. But it's balls, bollocks. The tall balls. I had a boyfriend with one ball, actually. Boy, did he shoot. He was a champion. Does anybody want a card pulled, or is it time to go? Thanks for the thumbs up, bush people. The pleasure is mine. Oh, Lord. Yes, I know. Sorry. There is a little bit of part of me that just never grew up. But I know when to stop, I think. I've learned my lesson. Let's get a card for Lolsey. It's been long since I pulled. Oh, reciprocal love returns. Money, honey. Things are looking good for you, Lolsey. Yes. Giving and receiving, open that conduit of love. It's only fairness. There's increase coming. This speaks of abundance. But you're still worrying about something. Stop worrying. Not a bother. Watch this. 10 watching and 4 chatting. Hello, Rose. You dried up crabby old hag. Where is she? Do I have even the... I only got top chat on, I bet you. I want live chat. It is live chat. And a card for wheels. About time. It's a change in the season. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and I think it's in your favor. It's already been showing. It builds up. And there's an increase in everything. This is Jupiter. This is increase. This is expansion. Growing bigger and better. And you do have the strength, wheels. You've tamed your beast. You've conquered. This is your ego. What's your ego? That's the other bad side of it. But this is like the 8 up there. This is the 8 above her head. This is the fertility symbol. This is a rebirth. This is a new start. Just watch your ego. Don't get a fat head. It's not important. No one needs to get a fat head. Be the Queen of Cups and calm and loving and understanding. Take that energy into you. It'll be good. There could be emotional times ahead. This lady also could be somebody that you know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a liar. The Queen of Cups is a very good liar. Let's get one for Mission. For Mission. What do we need to know from the tarot? Oh, you're not too sure. You've done all this work and you might change it. Nothing's happening. Is it working out? Something is not working out for you and you're daydreaming and you don't want to do it. There's frustrations in a work or a life situation. And you might just decide that upon the evidence that you have in front of you, it's not working out. And then you drop it. Then you leave it. Let's do it that way. And the card above that was, is that the truth that I just said? And it's up to you. A new beginning, a new something said, a new lie, a new gossip, a new truth for you. The potential for you maybe signing a contract on the dotted line. Communication coming your way. This is the beginning of the communication. This is not the King of the Swords. This is not maybe not the contract, but maybe it's talking about a contract. Brand new ace. And so it could be an argument too. Just beware of this argument. They come with a forked tongue. Yeah. It sounds like you. Well, you are Aquarius, and that's an air sign. Funny that card got pulled because I'm sitting here calm as can be. Lolsey, Leonor, honestly, can one themselves pull their own card? Genuine question. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The problem is, then you get discombobulated by this, you know. You want somebody else to pull it so that you can rather just keep it there in the back of your brain. Just it's information. But you can. I have. When I had to go to court, I pulled the cards for me. How's it going to go? And it doesn't give you an answer. It just Either you get good cards or you get bad cards. You get yes, no card. You get yes cards and you get no cards. I mean, like if you go into court and then you pull the tower, it's like it could go both ways. It could be a blessing in disguise, or it could be the court burns down, or a disaster, a catastrophe, or it could mean that people who are opposing you are, but it's Saturn with the Tower card, so it affects everyone. Like now, we've got the North Node in Aquarius and the South Node in Leo. North Node in Aquarius. So Aquarius used to be ruled by Saturn. Okay. Saturn, Aquarius and Capricorn shared Saturn. So there's a lot of Aquarius is the pendulum. Saturn, Uranus. Uranus is rebelling, going forth, reinventing, inventing, revolution, change, difficult change. Saturn says no, we keep it the same. So this is going to be the next year and a half, and it's going to affect everybody. Of course, Aquarius is an air sign, Leo is a fire sign. Leo represents ego, that's behind you. And they get along. Air signs and fire signs get along, like water signs and earth signs get along. So it's easier for air and fire signs. Gemini has it great. I didn't check out Aquarians, but Gemini has it great. Taurus is going to have it tough. And Leos are going to be completely different. You're going to be completely different. But I suppose we're all going to be completely different. Nobody is the same when they're 5 years old or when they're 15 years old. Or it's 7 years, I think. No, it takes a year and a half for the nodes to change. Yeah. And Geminis are fucked up. No, we've got it easiest because we get along with Aquarians, and the Aquarian speaks of community, helping out your fellow neighbor. And Aquarians want everybody to think that they're doing this for them. They are humanitarians. They do things for people. They reward people. And so Aquarius is the North Node, and it's ushering in a better time for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarians, and a sort of big change, but because air signs and fire signs get along, they're both male signs, Yan. It's good. It's not bad. It's not a bad. The last one was Virgo and Capricorn. It's tough. My son's dad's a Libra. I'm Gemini. And our son is Aquarius. You're all air signs. You told me that's a good thing. At the same time, we're all individuals and we all make our own decisions. It's like the cards. You can't just trust the cards. The card is just giving you some energy. It's mirroring your energy. That's all. I mean, and it depends. The dad is a Libra. Depends on who his mother and father were, what their star signs. They are reconnected. Buffering. It's been good. It's been great. And we'll see you next time. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification of next time. Mission, thank you very much. Lolsey, thank you very much. Wheels, thank you very much. And everybody else, I wish I could have seen Dot, but maybe we see Dot later. Peace, shalom, salam, alaikum, ek is lief vir jou. Ik liebe dich, siyabonga, rialabonga, gierbonga, hamburger, le salagar, le tschüss, sayonara, au revoir, tot ziens, ek is lief vir jou. Mwah, mwah, mwah.